Okay, so for my final project in engineering, I created ultimately a tower defense game, sort of like the game Bloons Tower Defense, and this is what it looks like when I run it. A just a simple game like that with towers and stuff. And basically what I have here is just a map of everything that is on the screen. And all these zeros and ones that you see here each stand for something, which I'll show you right here. In this class, I made a switch case where the 0 turns it into grass, 1 makes it dirt, and 2 makes it water. And that's how I can change my map to be whatever it wants. Shape like that. As you can see, I added some stuff right there. Now for the artificial intelligence part, I will pull up my balloons, the enemies, and what I did was have it so that the balloons know exactly where to go based on wherever the track is. I did that in this method right here, FindXD. I made these 4 variables, which stand for up, right, down, and left. And what it does is it tells the balloon, or the balloon looks at the map and chooses where to go. If there's a possibility that it can move up based on the map, it chooses to go up, and then next it goes to right and down and left. The variables check the location of where the balloon is and check one spot above it to the right, down, and left to determine which direction to go. So right here, obviously it goes up, as you saw here, because that's its first choice. If I were to take away that up right here, change that to grass, you'll notice that it will now go to the right because that's its next choice. Once it reaches the end of the right, it goes down. If I were to take away the right here, it would go down. And if I were to take away that one, its final spot, it chooses to go left until it ends. And I'll keep that there. Yeah, so it just pretty much chooses wherever it wants to go based on whatever is open for it. I also created a wave class. What the wave class does with the wave manager, these 2 classes help the balloons come in waves. Waves, if you've ever played Bloons Tower Defense, is a wave of balloons coming at you at once, kind of like each level. And as you can see, I have down here prints out beginning wave 1. Once these balloons reach the end of the map, I'll just wait for that right there, begins wave 2, and a second set of balloons come. I'll speed that up for you. And wave 3, etc. So that'll help with the levels and stuff. I still need to actually create levels. So far I was just focusing on how to do the artificial intelligence part of telling the balloon where it wants to go. And yeah, the other part that I have for artificial intelligence is my tower cannon, which, if you can see here, when I put a tower, notice how it follows the balloon wherever it goes and shoots directly at it. I have not made it to where the bullet kills the balloon yet, but I have it shooting at the balloon and following the balloon. It knows exactly where to go. To do that, I used a calculate angle method, which creates this variable angle temporary angle, does an algorithm right here to determine exactly where that balloon is and returns it. I call that in the update method. This update method tells the cannon exactly where to go and constantly keeps it updated to tell it where to shoot. Continues to shoot at the balloon. And yeah, I'm still working on ultimately making levels, and my biggest thought right now is trying to get the bullet to kill the balloon. I'm still not advanced enough in coding yet to work on that, but I'm looking it up, working on it. And yeah, so that's all I have. Thank you.